Good evening all your blues, welcome back to the AG Chelsea TV channel. In this video, we'll find out the latest news about Chelsea FC. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss daily update. Enzo Maresca confirms Josh Achimpong move. The 18-year-old, who did turn out twice for England's under-20 side during the recent international break, has a contract that is due to expire in the summer of 2026 and has been in negotiations over an extension. Maresca has named for academy graduates in his squad for Thursday night's Conference League meeting with Panathinaikos. Having left a number of first-team regulars in London, Achimpong, however, is not among them, and the Chelsea boss admitted his frustration at being unable to use a player who he brought off the bench in the Carabao Cup win over Barrow last month. To be honest, I feel a bit of a shame for Josh because this kind of game could be an opportunity for him, said Maresca, who revealed he had a positive chat with Achimpong about his situation 3 weeks ago, but has not spoken to him since. It's a shame because I really think that Josh, potentially, can be a top player. He's still 18, very young, so many things can change for him, but in terms of potential in future, he can be very important for Chelsea. Achimpong was handed his debut by Mauricio Pochettino while still a 17-year-old in May's 2-0 win over Tottenham at Stamford Bridge. He then travelled with Maresca's first-team squad for the pre-season tour of the US and was on the bench for the second leg of the Conference League qualifier against Servette. However, he has not been part of the match-day squad since the aforementioned Carabao Cup win over Barrow. The only thing is it's so important for club that our intention is not to lose him, so the first thing we need to do is find a solution about his contract and his future. Maresca continued, the most important thing at this stage is they get minutes, they enjoy it and they play football. It's a bad situation at this moment for him. I don't know the people who try to solve the problem are helping him or not, but the only thing I can say is that I really like Josh and I would like to have him here with us, but it's not possible. Romeo Lavia make Maresca ball work. Chelsea might have lost to Liverpool on Sunday, but Enzo Maresca's team was still able to underline the progress it has made this season. After 2 seasons of complete chaos, there's no doubt the Blues are finally heading in the right direction. It might be too soon for a title challenge, but Chelsea is competitive again near the top of the Premier League. Romeo Lavia was one of Chelsea's best performers in the narrow defeat at Anfield. The 20-year-old started in central midfield alongside Moises Caicedo and was extremely effective on both sides of the ball. Indeed, the Blues were better for having the young Belgian in the middle of the pitch, signed from Southampton 2 summers ago for a reported fee of £53 million plus add-ons. Injury prevented the midfielder from making much of an impact in his first season at Chelsea. Lavia made just 1 Premier League appearance during the 2023-24 campaign as he had to watch his new team from the sidelines against Liverpool, though Lavia served a reminder of why Chelsea spent so much to sign him in the first place. He won more duels than any other Chelsea player on the pitch. He also completed more takeovers and made more interceptions than any of his teammates. The Belgian made it difficult for Liverpool to play through its opponent. Defensively, Lavia proved his worth at the base of the Chelsea midfield, but he also contributed plenty in possession. His progressive passes were key to getting the Blues out from the back with the 20-year-old press-resistant in the way he can roll opponents under pressure. Lavia is comfortable with the ball in tight spaces. Enzo Fernandez came on for Lavia in the second half, but the Argentinian World Cup winner has yet to show he can perform at a similarly high level. Fernandez continues to be a confusing player, and if Maresca has a straight choice between him and Lavia, Sunday's performance surely shows he should opt for the latter. Under new Maresca, Chelsea is a work in progress, but progress has undeniably been made. The Italian coach is starting to settle on a lineup that gets the best out of the unbalanced squad he inherited, but the central midfield unit remains an area of concern. If Lavia can stay fit, he could ease some of those concerns. He could be the midfielder to make Maresca ball work. Chelsea looking the world best CB. In fairness, the Chelsea squad does include plenty of quality options in the heart of defence. We'd argue that they're still lacking an extra bit of authority and experience, though Give Me Sport recently claimed that Chelsea want to sign a versatile defender in January, someone that can play at centre-half or right-back. The Blues have conceded 10 goals in their opening 8 Premier League matches this season, so the backline is one area that still needs fixing under Enzo Maresca. According to journalist Simon Phillips via Substack this week, Chelsea are looking at Benfica's Antonio Silva as a potential transfer target. It is understood that the Blues have added the 20-year-old centre-back to their new shortlist, which includes Benfica teammate Thomas Araujo. Phillips adds that Silva is already attracting interest from top sides such as Manchester United and Liverpool. At the age of 20, Silva's already played 102 first-team matches in Benfica colours since graduating from their academy. He's a nailed-on starter for the Portuguese Giants and has played 8 times this season, including twice in the Champions League group stages. Silva has been spoken about glowingly as one of Europe's best emerging centre-halves in the last couple of years. The central defender already has 16 senior international caps for Portugal to go along with an impressive club CV. Former Benfica player Jan Vertonghen told CNN Portugal last year that Silva can become an elite defender further down the line. Vertonghen commented, "If he keeps doing what he's been doing, he has everything to be one of the best defenders in the world in a year or two." Chelsea prepared bid for Araujo. According to a Spanish media report, Chelsea are prepared to make a significant offer for Araujo, with the Uruguay international's deal expiring in 2026 and no new contract signed as things stand. Araujo is valued at around £83 million, but if he doesn't pen fresh terms, Barca may have to come down considerably from this price tag in the next few windows. Man United are also believed to be monitoring his situation in Spain, and they're willing to make a sizable bid as well. Barcelona legend Carles Puyol certainly rates Araujo highly, saying of him last year, "He's in extraordinary condition. I'll stick with what they've told me, because I don't know him personally. But he's very professional, humble, he always gives his best in training and matches, and that's where his performance is right now. If he's not the best central defender in the world, he's among the top 3. He's young, he still has room for improvement, and I think we have a very good central defender at Barcelona for many years to come." And that's the end of today's video. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss daily update from my channel.